All right, guys, welcome to Scanny TV Plus on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Ghana Football Association, Black Stars players, Ghana Black Queens, and some few other updates we need to know in this particular quick one. This video, we are not going to take time at all. Let's talk about the latest I have here. Now, before Ghana will play against Senegal yesterday, that Ghana Black Maidens qualified to the next World Cup. I told you guys that I have something to say. And in this update, I'm going to say it. GFA. Where are they? Most of them are not in Ghana currently. And I'm searching for a new coach has also become something which is there. And we'll talk about it. Who becomes the next coach for the Black Stars team? Per how things are going there, it is becoming clear. And I'll speak a little bit about it. Jerome Opoku, where is he going? We also check him out together with Joseph Aidoo and some few other interesting updates in this quick one. Please, if you have joined me, do all the good stuff. You like the video as usual. After that, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this channel. And also, after watching the video, please share so that others will come here and enjoy the very latest on this platform. I'll continue to recommend Nala for you. Please, if you're watching me from USA, France, Germany, UK, or anywhere across Europe, and you want to send money to anyone in Africa here, be it Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, or anywhere in Africa, just make sure you use Nala. Go to Play Store, App Store today, download Nala, use my promo code OSIKENI233. Don't forget, if you use my promo code instantly, your first transaction, you are going to be given $20, £20, or €20, depending on where you are sending from. So just make sure you use my promo code to register and bring me good feedback on this platform. If you use Nala, it is very fast, reliable, and very, very efficient. By the time even the person will realize he or she has received the money already. So you don't actually have to call to remind the person, oh, I've sent you the money. No. The money will just drop as soon as you send it. So just go make sure you use Nala and bring me good feedback on this platform. Now, let me start from here real quick. As I told you guys that I have something to say. In fact, let me talk a little bit about this before I come to that. Ghana Black Queens, we are going to play in the next Women's WAFCON. Yes, that's going to happen in Morocco. And already, camp has opened. They opened camp yesterday. That is 11th of July, 2026. As of today, that I'm recording the video. Today is 12. So yesterday, they opened camp and most of the players are arriving. Beautiful pictures, beautiful videos. I'll share everything that we have as of now on the screens for you guys to enjoy. So Black Queens, they are about to give us something special. You know, the women's football, they trust them of late. They've been performing very, very well. And that is it. So I've seen the likes of Susan Amaduya, Jennifer Kujo, Louisa Niwa, Chantal Boyholoka. Just mention them. I'll be rolling all the pictures and the videos on the screens for you guys to see. So they are all arriving. And let's check out the short video that they've posted today together with all the pictures. They will camp until the tournament will officially begin. So they are going to camp in Morocco. I understand they will play some behind closed door matches to prepare themselves finally for the games that's going to happen from the 24th of this month. Ghana, we are in the same group with, that is Mali. Mali is one team in our group. We also have Cameroon and Cape Verde. So the group is not easy at all. But I believe Ghana Black Queens, this is the time for us to qualify to the next Women's World Cup. This tournament is going to serve as qualification to the Brazil 2027 World Cup. So they have to go there and this time around at least make the semi-final of the Women's WAFCON. So let's check out the pictures and videos from Morocco. After that, more interesting updates is in this one. Guys, so that is it coming in from Ghana Black Queens camp. You know, the video, that's not a song that they use, but sometimes we have to replace the song because of copyright issues. Thank you guys for understanding. Now, as you are seeing all these videos and pictures beautifully like that, the women's football or the Black Queens and Kasatu, we they owe them. Ghana, we owe Black Queens. And sometimes it is mind-blowing, like you can't even understand it. I don't know. Sometimes you can't understand the whole situation. So as I said, before I'll even come and talk about it, because Ghana qualified yesterday, I didn't want to bring this news out, and maybe, the girls, they've been following us on all our platforms. So sometimes they'll go and read these things and pair people's comments, and it can distract them a little bit. Now, today, I share to Zakaria Ali. She is a journalist who follows women's football in Ghana. So if you want authentic news, she's one of the ladies that you can actually follow them for all the authentic updates from Ghana women's national team and women's football in general. This is what she posted. Dear sports journalists in Ghana, when you get opportunity, please ask the sports minister when he plans to settle the per diems and bonuses owed to our women's national team players, the Black Maidens, Black Princesses, and Black Queens. Thank you in advance. And as I said, I had already planned of talking about this. I don't know what is actually wrong with Ghanaian football, because the women's football that is actually doing well in Ghana too, we owe them. We owe them to the extent that usually they have to protest. Usually they have to complain before eventually we will settle them. I understand for the Black Maidens crowd here, we were not even paying them bonuses, so it was just per diem. Bidding every day. If they go to camp, maybe a $50 or $100 a day. That is what is actually owed them. And before the game yesterday, I understand for the past 5 matches we've played, they've not paid their per diems to them. That is per report. That's what I gathered. So the 8-0 against Togo, home and away, they didn't receive any per diem. The 8-0 against Liberia, home and away, no per diem for them. And the 1-1 against Senegal before yesterday, no per diem. And I even know that yesterday till today, I'm not sure they've even paid the girls. So why are they doing this to the national team? Black Princesses, they still owe them per diems and bonuses. Why? They've qualified to the World Cup. They've done everything they need to do. Settle them, sports minister and GFA, come together and settle these things. Like sometimes, as I said, you cannot understand the whole situation. Why? Why are we still owing our girls? They are doing well. Why? A men and a cry, usually if they go, they don't perform well. They settle them. I understand you can't compare women's football to men's football in terms of the revenue generation and all, but this is how it is done everywhere. Whatever you get from the men's senior national team, because that might probably be the most attractive one, you actually take some quota, then you invest in here. And even the government crowd here, is different. You already have your budget for them. So it doesn't even have to delay. So Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi D. Adams, Sports and Recreation Ministry, you need to settle our ladies. Black Queens, you owe them. That is per my checks. Black Queens, they are owed. But they can't come out to speak because I think a squad no cry name it preliminary squad. So even if you go and talk right now, you guys know it's already. So why are we doing this to ourselves? It is not good at all. So that's what I wanted to speak about. Ghana Black Maidens, Ghana Black Princesses, Ghana Black Queens. They are all owed. And Ministry for Sports and Recreation and the GFA, come together. Make sure you settle this as soon as possible, because we are going for women's WAFCON and they've not paid them. Every time be 11th hour, sometimes it will delay a night before the game, then they will receive alerts. And we are human beings. Imagine how they will react to the whole situation. Charlie, if I want to continue talking about this, we will just be talking. But if you get such videos, please make sure you share so that the authorities will actually act as soon as possible. Now, let me talk a little bit about Joseph Aidoo, Jerome, Opoku, then I come to Ghana Black Stars coaching issues and brouhaha. Joseph Aidoo, he is a player for Celta Vigo, and after 6 years, he has finally brought his career at Celta Vigo to an end. He's now ended everything with them. He was one of the key players for them until he sustained an injury, and after recovering, I say back and forth, bizarre. But finally, he's left the club, and he did very well in that 6 years with them. I no go lie you. So finally, Joseph Aidoo, he has now decided to bring everything to an end at Celta Vigo, and he has already released a statement. It is very lengthy. I'll put it on the screen so you can pause and read it. But he played 150 matches for them. He scored 4 goals and provided 2 assists as a centre back for Celta Vigo. Very good. Even this season that he was still on and off, he was able to qualify them for European football, and that is it for him. The key part of what he posted is the time has come to say goodbye to one of the most beautiful chapters of my life. This club became a home for me and my family. Thank you for your unconditional support. There wasn't a single day that I felt alone. So he released an emotional statement. And if you go to the comment section, I go ask Pastor Hall and Boya Iglesias Hall, they are all commenting on Instagram. So right now he's living, and we'll follow him to bring you guys updates as to which club Joseph Aidoo will actually move to on his next chapter. A little bit on Jerome Opoku. Already I brought you guys an update that clubs are interested. And right now, Como in Italy, as I already told you, they are interested and they want to fast track things. Como now has a situation. They want to either go for Alexis Sanchez, the player who plays for that is Colombia. But if that one doesn't go through, then they will go for Jerome Opoku. But they've seen that and Sanchez, style be, Davison Sanchez, I beg your pardon, the center back for Colombia. And style maybe Galafo, because Galatasaray is quoting over 30 million and they feel like per his age, and that amount, they should reduce it a little bit. But I said they are doing them back and forth. So right now, I've heard that they are fast-tracking things to sign Ghana center back. That is Jerome Opoku from Istanbul, Başakşehir. Same as Valencia in Spain. They are also following everything, and they've actually begun talks already with Jerome Opoku. And as I have been saying, if you play the Black Stars team and play it very well, opportunities need a day for you plenty. I'm just hoping that this player will get a solid team to play. Imagine they signed Jerome and Jonas Ajete. I know he's not going anywhere. Someone asked me, I'm not sure he will be moving because he joined Wolfsburg just before the season ended last season. But unfortunately, they got relegated to Bundesliga 2. And he was not even getting play minutes. So I'm not sure that club, after watching him at this World Cup, they will let Jonas Ajete leave just before a year. No, I'm not sure. Maybe on loan, something, they be a bit more work. But for them to release him, I'm not sure it's going to work right now. So that is it on Jerome Opoku, center back for Ghana Black Stars. A little bit on Ghana coaching issues. Now, GFA, Ghana Football Association, and some executive committee members still now they are in the USO. Share. Now the office World Cup has not ended, so they are not back. And I don't get it. Right now, they have to be back and still planning, and start planning for the next AFCON, because next international break is between September 21st to 6th of October. September 21st to 6th of October. In that international break, Ghana Black Stars will play 2 matches in the AFCON qualifier. And in the AFCON qualifier, we are in the same group with Ivory Coast, the Gambia, and Somalia. We can underrate them, but you'll be there. Last AFCON, we didn't qualify you. So now I'm expecting the ESCO members, the Black Stars Management Committee, GFA President, everyone to be home. And they will start planning for the next AFCON. Are we going with Carlos Queiroz or we are changing him? Carlos Queiroz, after the World Cup, he released a statement. Initially, we all thought it was his resignation letter. Later, he came out to say, no, I've not resigned. That was not my resignation letter. So I'm still at post. Right now, are we moving on with him or we are going for a new coach? Now, if we are going for a new coach, one coach whom I understand before the World Cup, in fact, GFA spoke with him, that is talking about Hervé Renard, that after World Cup, if he's available, he'll probably be the next coach for the Black Stars team. Right now, Senegal also want to go for him. I'm talking about Hervé Renard. Hervé Renard. Right now, Senegal, after they sacked Pape Thiaw was their head coach. They took him to the World Cup. They finished round of 32, and they parted with him yesterday. So for now, Pape Thiaw is without a team. And I understand one of the coaches they are watching closely is Hervé Renard. Either Hervé Renard or former Crystal Palace head coach, talking about Patrick Vieira. One of them will actually take over as the head coach for Senegal national team. So who is it going to be? Are we going for Hervé Renard or we are going for another coach? Or are we still continuing with Carlos Queiroz? As of now, we don't know. I think for now, we need to know and start planning for the next World Cup because we have barely 2 months. So 2 months before we play the AFCON qualifier. We are now in July. You're free July, August, then September we are playing. Ain't you know? GFA more than more enjoy World Cup and why? Because Rama Osman, a journalist who actually bumped into most of the GFA executive committee members, posted on X last 2 days that still they are in the US, Times Square. He met some of them there and it is what it is. So that is it for you guys. Let me know your thoughts and everything in the comment box. I'll bring you guys shout out in my next update. So try and leave something in the comment box for me. I'll do that in my next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV Plus, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.